Well, I'm alongside Viktor Hovland, who just put together a wonderful round of 3 under par 67 on this golf course. A bogey-free back nine, including 2 birdies out of your last 3 holes. What did you find here today in this heat at Caves Valley?
Yeah, I just was able to put the ball in the fairway off the tee, which has kind of been a struggle this year. But if I put it in the fairway, I'm pretty good with my irons, and I was able to give myself a lot of looks. Didn't necessarily make a whole lot of putts. In fact, I had 2-3 putts, the front 9, but on the back, I was able to just hit it nicely and made a couple coming in there.
You played here back in 2021. There have been a lot of changes to the golf course since then. What were your impressions?
Yeah, I mean, it's only 4 years ago, but I don't remember too much about like the green complexes and stuff. I know the greens have changed quite a bit because I don't remember there being as much slope. But obviously, 2 of the par 5s are now par 4s. That definitely changes things a little bit, and it's definitely seems to be a lot tougher. It's hard to get close to the pins, and then even when you have a good look, it's hard to make the putts because they just break so much.
Yeah, firmer golf course than we saw those 4 years ago. You, of course, have won the BMW Championship before, but that was at a different venue at Olympia Fields. We're now in a different FedEx Cup year. You, of course, won in 2023. So very aware of the process. And as you enter this week, 28th in standings, how conscious are you of how that number fluctuates across these next few days?
Yeah, definitely paying attention to it. I wanna play next week, but obviously the more you think about that stuff, it kind of almost makes it harder to perform in a way. I know what I need to do, and put the ball in the fairway, hit it on the green, and try to make some putts, and that should all kind of take care of itself.
And just lastly, as you reflect on this season, how would you grade your achievements, obviously returning to winner's circle at the Valspar, and just what that meant to you to put you in this position to make it to Eastlake?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough to kind of give it a grade right now, but obviously extremely proud and happy of the way that I won Valspar earlier this year, and to have a chance to win a major championship at US Open at Oak Mountain this year was really cool. Outside of that, I think it hasn't been very good because I've just been fighting some stuff, not hitting the shots that I'm seeing and wanting to hit, and with that it comes a lot of uncertainty. You're stepping up on tee boxes and hoping the ball goes straight, and sometimes it does, but other times it's not doing that, and that's a very stressful way to play golf, and that's why I haven't had any consistency this year.
What are you working on to try and ease that stress?
I mean, I'm looking back at old videos, and I have measurements that I'm trying to copy, but it's hard to find the feel that accomplishes those things. I know exactly what I'm looking for and looking at, but it's hard to get it to work like it used to.